It's an absolute gorgeous evening. Gorgeous spring evening here in North Idaho. Oh, get in there, goats. If you don't live in North Idaho, I'm sorry. Paradise isn't for everyone. Goats are doing good. Sheep are doing good. Hopefully our sheep are pregnant by now. Chief White Cloud here has been doing his job pretty good. Well, very good. We'll find out come September. So what I'm doing tonight is, let's find a good example. Over here's a good example. So I put these brushes up here last week, 2 weeks ago. So trying to get them to use this to rub off all their fur, all their winter coats. But the other problem is not only do they rub along the trees, but they eat the bark. So they will eat the bark off a tree until it's dead. So this is, it's taking me way too long to do this. I'm going to put hardware cloth around the tree, staple it on there to prevent them from damaging it anymore. If you don't know what hardware cloth is, it's the square metal. It's not cloth, it's metal wire, kind of like chicken wire, but stronger. So we'll do that for all the trees in both pens. So all the trees in this pen, all the trees in the Buck's pen as well. I don't think they're using their brush, but there's a tree in there that they've eaten up. Would you stop? There's another tree back there that they've eaten up pretty good. So we're gonna do that tonight and test out the new staple gun, a new pneumatic staple gun, test that out. Hopefully that'll work well. So there, the piggies doing good. They don't have too much longer to go. Shh, don't tell them that, but yeah, they'll be in the freezer soon. What's up, baby? What's up? Looks like Chief is hanging out with the girls again, so I'm not sure. Because after he took care of business, he wasn't hanging out with them very much. Would you stop eating that? After he took care of business, he wasn't hanging out with them too much. So the only reason you see him laying his chin across her back, the only reason he'd be hanging out again is if they're back in heat, which means they're not pregnant. So we'll see how that goes. If we get too far into May, I'll have to separate them because they're biting my shirt. Because I can't have them lamb any later than September. I don't want them lambing in October, November. So if they seem like they're still going into cycle later this month, I'll have to separate him so he doesn't get them pregnant too far into the season. So, all right, baby. Good girl, yeah. All right, so let's start working. So I got a new Metabo pneumatic staple gun. I have one of their nail guns, a framing gun, which is really good. So I figured I'd stick with that brand. That nail gun has helped me build a lot of things, all the chicken coops and duck house and all that. So it's been pretty good. I guess this is an unboxing video. Oh, I even got safety glasses. I need a new pair of safety glasses. The other day, I don't know if you can see it, I was burning the weeds in our gravel driveway. And I learned that if you heat up rocks, like little pebbles, they'll pop. And so one popped up and got me right in the eyelid. It's not that it flew at me and hit me hard, it's that it was red hot and burnt me. So I was very close to losing my eye. So yeah, I should wear safety glasses more often. So it's a nice size. It's not the 1/4 inch crown. It's not a little upholstery staple gun. It's a big one, but it's a big construction one, but it's not the 1/4 inch crown either. It's a 1 inch crown. So I wanted to try this this will help me. I got to do a lot of shingling this summer on some new coops and barns and stuff we have to build. So this will be good for that. This will be good for what I'm about to do with the chicken wire, or the hardware cloth rather. Yeah, so I got a lot of work to do. Also, they actually do sell nail guns, pneumatic nail guns, that will shoot out the fence staples, a 9-gauge, really heavy. Some people call them U-nails, but they're 9-gauge fence staples that you use to put in the field fencing on the posts. I just figured, I don't know, rather than hammer them, that would be great, but I don't have that much to do that I could justify, because it's not that the gun is that expensive. The gun's $250, which, you know, if you're investing in something like that, you're gonna pay that price. But it was the staples. For a pack of staples, it was like $90. So that's a lot of money when you can get a bucket of them for like $25. So I think I'll just keep hammering away. These ones weren't bad. I think these were $60 for the staples, but I didn't realize it was gonna come in a box like this, 5,000 staples. And I ordered, I think either 1 or 2 more boxes of 10,000 staples. So yeah, double that. So I'm gonna have plenty of staples, I think, to get me through the next couple of years. So I could read directions, but what fun would that be, right? See if I can figure it out without directions. Simple enough. Just put the staples right over that chrome bar. Close it. Easy enough. Used to be Metabo, used to be Hitachi, I think. It's a Japanese company. They make good stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna stick with them for now. Hey, stop. What are you doing? Stop wrecking my stuff. Oh, why'd you knock it over? Leave it alone, you. All right, that was my first staple. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I don't mind if it's sticking out a little bit. It's not perfectly tight. That's fine, because it gives a little space. I mean, I know they can push up against it, but I don't know. We'll see how it does. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I haven't seen this anywhere. I just thought this up. Probably not the first person to do this, though. So that should keep me from damaging that tree anymore, hopefully.
Hey, stop it. Red, come here. Look at, Doc follows me. Do you see him? Look, he follows me. Come on, where's Rick? Red!
Okay, so I got all the trees covered in this one pen where the does and the wethers are. So, like I said, hopefully that keeps them from tearing off any more bark. And hopefully it also gives them something to scratch on, as well as those brushes. I think this will work also, because they typically run their sides along the fence to get their winter coat off. So hopefully that works. You see Chief over there, his winter coat's coming off fast. The 2 U's are barely starting to shed, so we'll see how they go, how fast it goes once the set's coming off. Hopefully the wire will hold up, that hardware cloth will hold up. I don't know, I'm kind of eager to see how much damage they can do to it. I'm gonna now go over there and do the Bucks pen, and we have the back pen over there to do as well. They really did a number. The Bucks really did a number in that tree over there. That's in the back pen, which will eventually be our lambing and kidding pen, our nursery that we call it. Right, Thomas? All right, so we got it all done. Got all the trees wrapped in hardware cloth. Got the back pen done, got the buck pen done. So I imagine some of those are pulled away from the tree a little bit. So I imagine that they're gonna push up against it, using it to scratch their sides and scratch off their winter coats, which is fine. Hopefully that protects the trees a little bit. And it's another beautiful night on the farm. It's a little after 8 o'clock. Sky is bright, beginning of May. We're heading into those very late summer evenings where it stays light out till 9 o'clock or so. These were the very cheap red hoses. They call them farm hoses or ranch hoses or something. Like $35 a hose for 50, I forget, either 50 foot or 100 footer. So I was like, well, $35, that's fantastic. They're the worst hoses ever. If you look at them wrong, they kink up and they stop. Those zero gravity hoses are the best. Yeah, I hate these hoses. All right, that's it. Getting hungry, going back in. Go eat dinner and get up and work again tomorrow. So, if you're still watching my video, thanks for watching. And we'll see you on the next one.